5 frugal living habits to save money. Number 1, cut your own hair. I used to go to the barber shop and I would have to pay $25 per haircut with tip included. And I would get my hair cut multiple times in a year, and that would add up to a lot of money. So I decided to cut my own hair, and that ended up saving me a lot of money over the years. I ended up buying hair clippers, scissors, and the self-cut system. With the self-cut system, 3-way mirror, you can see your hair in every angle, especially when it comes to cutting the back of your hair. You can see it very well with the self-cut system mirror, and that's what I use to cut my hair. But most of the time the barber messes up my hair anyways, so I decided to cut my own hair, and it's honestly not much of a difference. And the more you cut your own hair, the better that you get, and eventually you'll save money in the long run. Number 2, always buy product in bulk or wholesale. You can get food, snacks, and drinks at wholesale prices at Costco and Sam's Club. For example, if you really like eating chips, instead of buying one bag of chip at a time, which costs a lot of money over time, you could just buy a box of 50 bags of chips and you'll save a lot of money. So for example, if you buy a bag of chips for $1, instead of doing that, you can buy 50 bags of chips in a box, and then when you do the math, it will be around 50 cents a bag or less than that. So that's 50% off, and over time you'll save a lot of money. Or if you like candy, instead of buying one candy bar at a time, you could just buy a whole box of candy bars at wholesale prices. It's all about buying things at wholesale prices, because when you buy in bulk, you'll always save money in the long run. Now you might think, oh, it's cheaper to just buy things one at a time from the dollar store, but what you got to understand is that's actually more expensive. Instead of buying one body wash at a time, you could buy a pack of body washes, or a pack of soap bars, or a pack of toothpaste. And when you get things in bulk, it also saves you time from going to the grocery store or going back to the store to buy product again, because you've been buying one at a time. Going to the grocery store or going to the store isn't free. Driving there costs money, taking a bus there costs money. So by buying everything that you need in bulk, you don't have to go to the store as often, and that'll save you time and money. And when you buy in bulk, you usually are getting products at a discounted price. Number 3, when you go out to eat, share a plate. What I mean by that is, for example, when my girlfriend and I go out to eat at a restaurant, we always share an entree and an appetizer. We used to get our own entrees, but we realized that we never finish our food and it's always too much. Sometimes the portion size is enough for 2 people. So we decided that we could save money by sharing an entree and sharing an appetizer. The best way to do this is by getting an entree that you both like, and then you let your girl pick the appetizer. So that way we're both happy. Tip number 4, only buy things at a discounted price. What I mean by this is, if you want to buy clothes, wait for holiday sales, or look in the clearance section, or when there is a sale or some type of discount. Because most of the time, there's really nice clothes that's on sale. Usually the clothes that I like, if I give it enough time, they always end up on sale, or they always end up in the clearance section anyways. You just have to be patient. You'll be surprised how much nice clothes are in the clearance section. So you can get some really nice deals and save a lot of money. Tip number 5, cook at home. Eating out is very expensive. Even if you go to a fast food restaurant, or if you want to get a meal at McDonald's, it costs almost $10. If you cook at home and you become really good at it and you know what type of groceries to buy, you could eat a really good home cooked meal for less than $3. And if you think about it, if you eat out 3 times a day, even when you get a cheap meal at a fast food restaurant, and let's say it's almost $10 and you eat out 3 times a day, that's $30. If you cook at home, you can eat 3 times a day home cooked meals for less than $10. You just gotta know what type of groceries to look for. Those are the 5 frugal living tips to save money.